Welcome to another episode of Murph Plays Metroid Other M for Nintendo Wii. I am Murph Strange. This is Metroid Other M. We are getting back to it. I have noticed I've been doing 4-hour long sessions with hold on, I don't have my audio monitor off. No, we want monitor on. There we go. Now I can hear it. I've been doing 4-hour streams with the 4 hours plus, streams for Zelda, but with this one I'm only doing like little 2-hour streams because I get frustrated by the end of those 2 hours and it's like but I still want to get through this so that we can move on to better titles in this franchise. And at some point get back to playing, Zelda and other different games and stuff, because we have other games. Now, storyline-wise, you may remember we had a fight with a power loader being driven by one of these Federation yahoos who apparently killed one of his teammates. Death and intrigue all around, and there's only a handful of them left. But we're after the creature that attacked us out in the open field last time. Not eager for that. We are up to 4 health tanks, 30 missiles. That's not bad. I'm gonna save though real quick. I know the only thing I've done is pick up a missile tank, but it's a missile tank. Just reading up ahead on the IGN Metroid Other M wiki here. That's the guide we're using so that we're not stuck for any super extended period of time. Oh hey, another energy tank will be coming up here. That'd be nice. Doesn't look like I'm going to have any boss fights between here and there. Apparently it took a second there to load. Oh, snap. That's not the one I was aiming for, but sure. That'll do the trick. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. No, that wasn't what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. All right. Enter the morph ball launcher, lay a bomb, be rocketed up into the rafters, roll forward laying bombs to eliminate the zoomers. Some of the panels surge with electricity occasionally, we've done that. You'll need to use a vent shaft to access the second half of the crawl space. Do not fall out the holes in the grate, though. At the end of the first stretch of rafters, enter the tunnel in the corner. Which corner, though? It doesn't really say. And there'll be a morph ball launcher. Yeah, that's a corner, I guess. I am really bad at fighting in morph ball mode. Super bad at it. And that will be a common trend. I don't get better, even in other games, where we'll be in morph ball and having to deal with things. Here. Hey, energy tank. Alright. No. Huh. Yeah, okay. So... got that far. Head back east. Okay, that's that direction. Slide down the long icy ramp. Target the clumps of ice crystals on the way down in first person if you wish. Sure. Okay, so we're about to get ambushed by some pirates. Yep. Hold on here a second. We gotta refresh the card. There we go. Yeah, if I lightly tap the setup I have just right, which apparently is basically any way, including looking at it funny, the video card, or the video capture card thing that I have plugged into the computer for playing these, you know, these slightly older consoles with. They, it freezes up. Like, game's still playing, but nothing's being transmitted to the computer. Which is kind of funny. Here we go. Now we just have to dodge shots until Adam says... We can use our Wave Blaster, because apparently we still have the Wave Blaster, but for some reason we have not been allowed to use it because Samus is an idiot. Again, she needs permission from her not boyfriend. Have I mentioned how stupid I think that whole aspect of this game is? Because it's pretty stupid. Okay, which way do they want us to go now? Alright. Okay. We gotta go all the way back to where we got the energy tank. And shoot that thing through the wall. You watching at home probably realized that right away. I did not. I'm not even going to pretend that's what I knew what to do next. I may have been able to figure it out eventually, but y'all would have been watching this for a long time, me going, where the hell am I supposed to go? I would not have figured it out for a while. Okay, we still have the freeze effect, too, from the wave beam. I find that weird. Super good at the whole morph ball combat thing. Clearly. I mean, you wish you could morph ball bomb like me. wish I could morph ball bomb like me. Okay, let's not fall off the thing. Go in the ball launcher. There we go. There we go. Okay, now this half is electrified. See, before it was the other half that was electrified. That one's just gonna stay electrified. Awesome, I guess. This way. Roll! So good at this. Just so good at it. We're talking elite, folks. I made it. I mean, eventually. I have very little health left, but I made it. Okay. Is there anything else here I can aim at? No. Okay, so... Okay. I don't know what I did wrong there, but sure. Sure. Hmm. We're gonna save. We're you know, we're down to our last health tank, and yeah. I don't know what's after this ramp, but I get the feeling there's going to be something. And as hard as these are to get up, I don't want to have to... I don't want to get to the top, find out that there's some kind of battle up there to worry about. Okay. How about you just jump up? You know, like a normal person. Sure, that works. Yeah, just fall all the way down. Why not? Why not? I mean, clearly this ramp isn't tall enough. Let's do it 7 or 8 times. You know, Samus. There's a platform there. You've looked at it. I've seen you looking at it. Why you don't want to jump to it is it's a whole complete mystery to me. I mean, I'm pressing the correct directions on the D-pad. Or at least what I am approximating to be those correct directions as best as I could tell. I don't know what's up with the music. Get off of me. Freaking pirates. Hey, hey, we made it. No deaths! I mean, that's our goal for today, but, I mean, it's not likely. Okay, where are we in the thing? Okay, we're gonna ride an elevator. We're gonna be attacked by space pirates. We gotta hit them with charge and overblast attacks. If you remember, overblast is the annoying to execute, jump on them and shoot them thing. Mini boss, Tusk monster. Looks like his tusks will deflect our weapons, which is weird because we have a wave blaster that penetrates walls. And he's only got one weakness, which is only visible when he does a certain charge attack. Okay. That doesn't sound too hard, he said as he walked into certain death. Oh, it's not gonna let us save again? Oh, it is. Okay. I mean, I know we just saved, but... I get the feeling this is going to be one of those things where we die a few times. So, expect the death counter to go up. They don't give us a lot of room to fight in here, so this tusk monster thing better not be huge. Is this the tusk monster? Must be. Whoa, okay. Whoa. may not even live to see it do its little charge attack thing. Good lord. I was gonna say, that seemed to have been the thing that was supposed to execute perfectly and cause it to flee for its life, and it wasn't fleeing. Well, I sure am glad I have the IGN wiki guide pulled up, because I probably would not have figured that puzzle out. Or at least it would have taken me a while to realize that that pipe was something I can roll down. And that there was a thing to shoot off to the side there somewhere. Okay, there's a navigation room up here. There we go. Now we're powered back up.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Hooray. Alright, I do believe that we are finally getting into the later half of the game. I think. Okay. So there's some upgrades here that we can go after. Because we haven't been here in a while. We have the wave beam, we have better light, we have more missiles than we ever had before. That door's still locked, though. Or was that open before? I don't remember. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. So we got that one. We can save. Oh, yeah. That'll make us charge faster. Now, there's something in that room. So let's see if we can't get to there. Because some of this stuff we skipped over on our first pass through here. Simply because, well, we weren't talented enough to pick it up in the first place. You know, because I'm not talented. How do I get up there? That is my question. Looks like there's a... No? Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, looks like that's as far back as we can go. It's a damn shame that didn't do anything. Because it was impressive. But ineffective. Yeah, no, I think we did go that way before. But it didn't do anything. God dang it. You have to be a doorknob there, Mr. Adam. I'm trying something here, okay? Stop being an idiot. After all, they give us this big long runway.
What's wrong? Into Sector 3.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Into Sector 3.
We can't go to 1.
What's wrong? Into Sector 3.
Fine, we'll go to 3. But I'm only gonna complain the whole time. Not a
This
fan
elevator is bound for
of Sector 3.
A level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 3. An irregularity has been confirmed in the geothermal power plant
Oh
and
no.
the experimental simulated desert area. All staff members are asked to please evacuate immediately.
We're probably not going to evacuate immediately. After all, it's a ship in space. Where are we gonna go? That door is locked. Okay, we have a few pickups we can still get from here. Okay, we still have to figure out how to unlock that. I don't know why she would use anything other than this wave beam if she's got this going on. I mean, maybe the ice beam to freeze things, but it appears that the ice beam still fires with this thing. Because we've frozen stuff since we've gotten the wave beam. Alright, am I even going the right way? Okay. We do want to use the morph ball launcher, it says. And we want to shine spark across here because the bridge is going to be in bad shape. Fire it! See, now we are a bit more formidable than we were before. Back off, squirrely boy. What's this do? I opened something. Alright, so there's a missile tank there. There's another missile tank here, but for some reason I can't seem to get up to this one. Alright, well, still can't get that one. I don't know why. That's why. I'm trying to come at it from the wrong gosh darn way. Alright. don't suppose I can undo that, huh? Because, yeah, there's a couple of upgrades back that way. I probably should check that before I hit that button. Yeah, well.
Samus, use of the grapple beam is authorized.
Y'all really don't give me a whole lot of time to execute that grapple beam, huh? Okay. I mean, good to know that's how you're gonna be about it. Come on. Come on. Look at the damn screen, lady. Come on.
Samus, use of the grapple beam is authorized.
If I didn't spend half the fight just fighting with the damn getting into first person, I might have stood a chance. But, you know, derp controls are gonna derp. Come on. Derp controls.
Samus, use of the grapple beam is authorized. Get to Anthony and cover him.
Come on. I am pressing buttons. Jeez. Oof.
Whew. That was ugly.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it was.
Princess. So you get called out here too?
Oh, you meant the creature.
Commander gave us a new directive to move as a unit. Our gather point was a navigation.
Oh shoot, I've been forgetting to update the death count, haven't I?
I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
Well, technically, we didn't die, though.
I'm tracking that monster.
Anthony
We're headed
did.
to the geothermal power plant to open the magma eruption port.
Eh,
Gotta restore the power in this
we'll
place
count it.
so I can see that pretty face of yours. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive to send the whole unit to do it, but he's the commander.
Was it 3 or
He
was
must
it
have had a
4?
reason.
We'll call it 3, because it was only Anthony. Wasn't actually us who died.
So Samus, how you feeling about the commander?
Eh, no, it was 4, I think.
Ian has arrived at the drive unit.
Ian, be careful out there. I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands.
Roger that.
Commander! The drive unit's going critical!
The unit is overheating beyond our estimates, sir.
Ian!
Commander Malkovich, unit meltdown imminent. It's going to explode.
Prepare to disengage the drive unit immediately.
But Ian's still inside!
Adam, I can reach him. Give me the order, please.
Lock and secure the shielding doors now.
Adam, wait! There's still time. I can make it. Please let me go. I mean, that's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
We're out of time, sir.
Adam, please, let me go. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately. That's an order.
Adam was right. If we had waited any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue, and the end of us as well. I knew that, but...
I just died a little watching that.
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's what the commander was most scared of.
Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the point of
No one should have to make the choice
this
that
game
Adam did.
was to
And
give
yet
us a little
all
more
I could do was
story
question his
about
authority and make
Samus.
things more difficult.
but the localization.
You were just a puppet,
Ugh.
and the commander knows it. Look, forget it. Sorry for hitting a nerve. We better get going anyhow.
something like that happen now? Huh.
Best just forget about it. I'm out.
I knew the question Anthony was suppressing, and I knew the answer. If something like that happened again, I would hold fast to that glimmer of hope and try for redemption. That's who I am.
Well, there's something. There we go. Trying to figure out where the blinking is coming from. Super missile, which is a thing I do not yet have. Stand on the thing. Hooray! Sure. Oh, come on now. Hold up. I think I'm going to try to make my way back to the, yeah. That way we can recharge. Because, yeah, retrieving that energy part. Wasn't really worth the damage. But Well, alright then. I mean, it doesn't look particularly tasty, but, you know. Do what you gotta do, I guess? So, that looks like a boss fight to me. We can't go back. Probably a boss fight. Status. Okay, so I've missed 2 energy parts so far. I've probably missed an XL charge as well, because that was supposed to be energy part number 7. Okay. Boss fight. Says it's kind of a simple one, though. Like, we just occasionally have to... That didn't work. That didn't work either. Yeah. Can you jump? There you go. Why are you jumping in the lava there, lady? Okay, what we want to do... Assuming we're not... stuck in the lava. What are you doing, Samus? Come on. Jesus. Just ruined my shot. By being a dummy. We have almost no health now. Ah, you jerk. What we were supposed to do is once we pulled it up onto land, we're supposed to throw a couple of missiles into its belly. But instead, she decided to grapple beam because it's the same button. So, while she's happy to get her butt kicked, she ain't doing any freaking damage at all to this thing so far. Got it right there. Come on. Oh, I swear if we manage to not die. It'll be amazing. You could just... I mean, admittedly, we're not dying as often, but we're still dying a lot. And this is going to be another one of those where I'm probably not doing 4 hours. Not on this. Alright, back to full health at least. Are you freaking serious? Where's its health bar, by the way? Anyone notice a severe lack of health bar? There's its health bar. Get up here, come on. Okay. What the... Okay, is there just no... Did I win? Apparently I won.
Samus, it looks like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator. Track it and put an end to it.
Which is apparently way over there for some reason.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
All right. I know it's rather short, but I mean, we just beat a boss. I kind of want to save right there and call it good for today because we've actually not gotten super frustrated. Also, our guide is acting up. An application error. A client-side exception has occurred. See the browser console for more information. So, yeah, I don't know what's coming next. I'm not sure why the guide isn't working or loading or anything. So, we're gonna go ahead and call that good. We just saved. Um, we got a grapple beam, which will be handy. We still need super missiles. We still need the power bomb. We still need the gravity suit. And I don't know if there's a high jump boots or anything like that in this one, but we've got our speed booster. So, I mean, we're making pretty good progress. We're not able to head back, though, to areas where we can pick up some of those upgrades we may have missed. But I have been pulling in some rather long streams, especially like the one on Friday. That one was, gosh, I think that one was almost 5 hours, more than 5 hours. I don't know. It's around 5 hours. I don't want to burn myself out, and that's going to happen a lot quicker playing a frustrating game like this one. So, we will come back to this Thursday. Hopefully the guide will be working and we'll be able to figure out what's coming up next so we can be prepared for it. We're still not done in Sector 3, though. Because, yeah. From what I can tell, we've got the environmental test floor, the desert refinery, geothermal power plant, and super missile. So we're going to finally get our super missile. All those doors and stuff we've been seeing that are locked with that. Then we have another boss fight, which is Ridley. Then we're back to Sector 1 and the space jump. So yeah, there is a high jump boots. It's called space jump in this one. Bioweapon Research Center and Seeker Missile. That's a new upgrade. Sector 2 item roundup, Sector Z. Then there's the boss, Nightmare Part 1 and 2. Gravity suit upgrade, Sector 1 item roundup, Sector 3 item roundup. Bioweapon Research Center. The Metroid Queen. And then MB. And then there's the epilogues in the main sector. Sector 2, Sector 1, Sector 3, secret ending. And then a boss, Fantoon, whatever that is. And then the self-destruct. So, we have a little ways to go yet. But, Okay, so reading some of the stuff that I have gotten to load in the guide, because the next section isn't loading for me, but I did find that there is a glitch, and it might already be too late for us, but apparently when we come into Sector 3 the first time, which was a while back, we should have saved our game and backed it up as soon as we entered Sector 3, at the very first save station. Because after you save for the first time in Sector 3, where we have to get the ice beam, the intention is that we go straight ahead. Don't backtrack at all. I don't know if we backtracked at all. If we did, apparently it's going to cause some kind of glitch where we end up getting stuck forever. Like, I feel like we're well past that, and it would have come up. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. So anyway, we're gonna call it good there. What's coming up the rest of this week? Let's see. Tomorrow, Zeph and I will be having our regular weekly podcast. Apparently, they brought her back. She's no longer abducted by aliens. We'll be talking about two of the most well-known, yet still, as of today, still unexplained, at least satisfactorily unexplained, phenomena known throughout the world. Wednesday, Python coding session, assuming, weather's good, boys still in school, and my allergies are all cooperating and everything. Thursday, we'll be back to this, and hopefully I'll know what's coming up in this next section, so we don't get lost, we don't screw stuff up, as we have been, because we have been. And, yeah. Friday we'll be back to Korok seed hunting. I don't think we're doing the last Korok seeds, but we're doing most of the last of them. Because there's almost 100 more marked up. I have the last 3 stone taluses. I did go and confirm their location, confirm that they were undefeated. So I do know for a fact where they're located. I have them marked with a stamp and a pin, so we should have no problem finding their exact location. Because after Friday's stream, I actually just went out to all of the locations marked in the guide, one by one, to find which ones have not been defeated yet. I even waited for a blood moon to be sure they all respawned. And then I went around and I checked and I found 3, and we only need 3 more. And I found those 3. I made sure they're marked, their exact locations on the map, not, the locations marked on the IGN wiki, but on our actual map, where we go, where we will find them. And to make them easier to find, I marked them also with a pin right next to the stamp. So they're double marked, essentially. Don't know if that was entirely necessary, but I wanted to make sure I could find them. Korok seeds all throughout the Gerudo wasteland, which I'm not looking forward to because it's as bad as the Hebra mountain region, which, if you remember, full of snow, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate the snowy parts. I do. I don't like snow, not even in video games. But, like, we should be done with that region after this last, this next session. We'll have our final medal from Kilton. There are a couple of things, though, I did discover that we still need to get in order for me to really be satisfied with our 100% completion. Because there's a couple things that that don't count towards the percentage on the map. Because the percentage on the map is just how much of the map you've completed. It's not really how much of the game you've completed. I mean, things like finding Korok seeds and stuff do count towards it, but things like, if I remember right, compendium entries do not. And we do want to complete the compendium. There are some entries we're gonna have to buy, though, because, like the Master of the Yiga clan, I don't think we got his picture. And we have beaten him, and he's not coming back. Much as the Yiga would like him to be resurrected and, you know, for him to try to fight us again, he's just not coming back. So, like, we can't get his picture now. We missed it the first time. We should have got it during that boss fight, but I forgot. We can buy it, though, from Simon at the Hatno? Yeah, the Hatno research facility. There is a reward. Excuse me. There is a reward for completing the compendium in Breath of the Wild, but it's a lot like the reward you get for finding all 900 Korok seeds. It's pretty pointless. You'll see it when you'll see what I'm talking about. But on top of that, we have some horse armor and bridles that we have yet to pick up. We didn't get the knight's armor, or the knight's saddle and bridle, and we also didn't get the extravagant saddle and bridle. Both of those are obtained through horseback challenges. There's archery and obstacles, I think is the other one. And we get those by going to the mounted archery range, and well, I know one of them is the mounted archery range. I think the other one's just the mounted obstacle course. I don't know. I don't know if that's a separate location or not. I have to look that up. But we still have those to acquire. I've also got to finish upgrading all of the amiibo dropped armors, and I also have to get the amiibos to drop the various special weapons that become available after you've beaten Ganon. I can confirm there are some special weapons that you can get from amiibos after you defeat Ganon. I've gotten them on my other save, so I do know they exist. I have not been able to get them to drop on the save we're currently streaming from. Well, not currently, but like the save we've been streaming from. Haven't been able to get them to drop on that one yet, though. So, might have to do a little bit of a amiibo drop exploit off of the stream, because I don't think y'all want to sit there and watch me try to get the amiibo to drop the loot that I'm looking for, only to reset like 100,000 times before it finally does it, because they have a low drop rate. But we're supposed to get some pretty cool weapons that way. The sword from Majora's Mask, the Big Goron sword from Ocarina of Time. There's a special hero sword to go with another one of the armor sets. The Fierce Deity sword. That's one that we get. Sword of the Six Sages. I believe it's the Six Sages. And then there's also a special bow we're supposed to be able to get. I believe it's... I want to say it's the Bow of Light. But it might be the Bow of Twilight. Plus, we're supposed to be able to get the Hero Shield from Wind Waker. So there's, there's a few different upgrades and various things we're supposed to be able to get our hands on. A few different special weapons. I'll have to see how many of those I can get to show up so we can show them off, because we don't have a lot of Zelda streams left to do. Once we've accomplished all the Korok seeds, there's going to be a session that's just screwing around, testing glitches, seeing what we can do now that we've beaten the game so completely that there's really nothing else to do but see if we can break it. And then I do want to try a hard mode, master mode session. Just one. We're not going to do a full playthrough. I just want to see what kind of things might change. I know they dropped off the red tier enemies, and everything starts out at blue tier and just increases from there. And they added a gold tier. So we'll run into some gold Lionels, which are kind of terrifying to think about. We've only run into silver mains. So hopefully we'll get to have some fun with that. I imagine we're not going to spend a lot of time doing that, though, because it's just a session. We're not gonna like power through and try to beat Ganon or anything. But I do want to see like the Sky Octoroks, which become a thing. They throw a Lionel at you just about right away, right there on the Great Plateau. So we want to check that out. Doubt we're going to fight him, though, because on the Great Plateau, we're not going to be very well equipped for anything. Anyway, that's what's coming up. This Saturday, I don't know what we're doing for public domain horror movie yet, but I'll find something good. Yeah, I feel like we've made progress in this game today. A little bit. We at least got through to the next boss and beat that boss. But I'm not really sure what's coming up with this one, because the guide glitched out on us. So I'll get that sorted out. Try to get answers. And then we'll be back to playing this on Thursday, where hopefully we'll make some more progress, and maybe next week we'll be able to put this one away and start on something else. Probably take on one of the Metroid Prime games. At least one day a week. And then head back into the 2D story mode the other day. Because the 2D story arc is really cool. I do like it. But Metroid Prime, I also like that one. Like, it's really cool. So, we have both of those to explore yet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. We'll see you next time.